Hi there, I'm Ryan Green.
And I'm Kirsten Swanson. Join us on the plaza for our live Halloween show.
That's right, we'll be here, but we'll be in costume. We're not going to tell you what we're going to be. You have to be here to see it.
We'll see you then.
All right, it is now time for our favorite segment called In Case You Missed It. These are all the weird videos or stories that you might have missed from last week. Now, I don't know about you, Riley, but I missed the entire World Series. Didn't catch a game.
Pretty boring.
Yeah, it was a sweep, not that great a competition, but we probably weren't the only ones that missed it. Probably a lot of Giants fans in San Francisco missed it because of parking. Look at these prices for simple parking. Compact car, $90. Compact SUV, $100. Full-size SUV truck, $130 for parking.
Scott, who would pay for that? I could get so many pairs of shoes with that. It is not even funny.
No, that's ludicrous. I really hope nobody paid those prices. Take the trolley. Walk.
Take a run, maybe. You're going to a sports
cab.
game. Let's get active here.
What are you doing? Come on, San Francisco.
Making us upset. Now, one thing that was hard to miss this past weekend were the eyesores that the Pittsburgh Steelers wore.
Uglier than the prices.
Their throwback uniforms were a striped monstrosity. What do you think, Scott?
Terrible. One of the worst things I've ever seen.
Absolutely. Now, what do you think your favorite, ugliest jerseys are?
Gotta go with Maryland. The explosion of the state flag, it looks awful. Looks like a bad Photoshop job. Ugh, what about you, Riley?
Mine is definitely the U.S. women's team. You know, the stripe, the horizontal stripe does nothing for these women. They have great bodies. Get them out of it. I hate it.
You know, it looks like they found Waldo, and Waldo liked it.
And they played soccer on the field.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
What did you think about the orange helmets and jerseys that the Rams donned this past weekend for the Orange Out?
You know, Scott, I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I absolutely loved it. I don't know if it's the colors, but I loved it. It's so original. It's unique. That horn looks great. I love
the orange, but the orange in the helmet looks terrible. Go back to gold. Go to white. Go to something else. Love the ribbing in that. But the horn itself, the coloring, not so much.
Next season, I think,
Hopefully.
New helmets.
One would hope. Now, in the past few weeks, we've been showing you a lot of impressive high school plays, a lot of long field goals, but this is probably one of the most surprising. This running back gets the rock on the outside, showing off his speed a little bit, showing a juke, but then right here, front flip.
People, that is no illusion. There's no trampoline. He just flipped over a human being.
Now, Riley, you know, I can do that. I can. I don't like to show off. I think
Not
this
over
sir
a
needs to learn
person?
that. 3 people, actually. I'm that impressive.
I think he likes to be the center of attention. What do you think?
I think he should team up with the dodgeball player we had in a few weeks ago, showing those Spider-Man Matrix moves.
Yes, they'd make a great team.
Love it.
Now, we all know Hurricane Sandy has hit the East Coast. Our thoughts are with everyone out there. But, Scott, this is America. We've got a lot of adrenaline junkies.
Yeah.
Yes, and this guy, he's no different. He thought hurricane weather would be perfect weather, maybe, I don't know, for a nice rollerblade ride. But, hey, it's raining. You know, I don't want to get my face wet. Better put on my handy-dandy unicorn mask.
You know, why not? I mean, I think what he's trying to do here is one-up the guy that made the news earlier for jogging in the rain, a horse's head.
And now he's rollerblading in the rain. I don't understand it.
You know, I've heard the argument he's trying to get a good workout. Let me explain something to you, buddy. It is not that the wind it is blowing. It is what the wind is blowing. If he gets hit with one of those Volvos in the background, I don't really think it's going to matter that he's rollerblading or in good shape.
I think he'll be on the ground after that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, I don't think so.
Credit to Ron White for that joke. Thank you, Mr. White. All right, but that's all the time we have for you this week. If you missed any of our show or the previous shows, you can go and check out all of our stories at ctv11news.com under the sports section.
Be sure to check in next Monday night when we give you our official basketball season preview. Scott joins our producer Ryan Green at Moby Arena to break down the basketball season.
Yeah, and again, our thoughts and prayers go out to those on the East Coast. Please be safe. Also, be sure to check our live show this Wednesday on the Plaza. And be sure to follow us on your favorite social networks, Twitter and Facebook. We'll see you next week.